Hey guys, this is the Great Gamer, and today I'm gonna be using my old iPod Touch 4th Gen right here. Just fine to unlock. See, iOS 6, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing some things on it. So here's an old game. It's Paper Toss. See how it handles these old games? This is almost 10 years later. See? Whoops, I missed. It's very hard to do this. Oop, I got one. Okay, it overall gets 8 out of 10 for Paper Toss. In terms of gameplay, handles it pretty good still. Now let me kind of try to find another old game on here. Let's try out Angry Birds. Just give this a sec to load. We all know the OG days when we used to play Angry Birds. Yeah. Oop, there's an ad. Sorry, that's weird. Hopefully you can see that. Is the camera not in focus? Sorry you couldn't see that. Let's try it. I'm really, really sorry if you can't see this on camera. But I won. Only 1 star. Okay, there we go. I would give that 10 out of 10. It runs Angry Birds perfectly fine. Now let's try Fruit Ninja. Just give it a sec, this thing is old as hell. And slow. I'm just gonna try. Just give it a sec. Wow, this game's slow. Slow. Definitely slow. When I first load up the game. This thing is so slow. I can't stand this anymore. Wow, it even took a long time to exit. That would be like a 2 out of 10 for that gameplay. It's too long. But now I have my iPad right here, and I'm gonna FaceTime it. You can see, I'll just decline it. And yep, it can FaceTime. But I did find something really weird. This music app doesn't seem to want to work, so if I try to use like voice control, this thing, if you're wondering if it has, if you're wondering if this thing has Siri, no, it doesn't. It just has this. Play music. But doesn't play any music. So the camera is decent. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10 since it's really old. Then myself, I mean, it's a really bad selfie camera, so I don't know what else to say. I mean, this thing's like 10 years old. So overall, I would say the design of this, I mean, it does have that old 30-pin charging port. At least it has a headphone jack if you want to listen to music. But mine is kind of scratchy. You can see, I bet you can't, but I only have the 8GB one. Well, I actually do have a 32GB one, but I'm using this one right now. So yeah, this one only gets up to I was 6.1.6. This will look backwards, so I don't know how you could see that, but overall, this is a great iPod if you just need like a little music player. But other than that, I wouldn't really say there's any use for this, like, iPod anymore. Like, it's old, it's slow. Like, I mean, if I go to the App Store, say, let me just type something in. I'm gonna type in, man, it's hard to type in these small keyboards. I don't even know how I do it. But Yeah, wow. This thing is painfully slow to load the App Store. Painfully slow. But, well, it's loading, I guess. I'll say it was good back in the day, but in 2020, I mean, I'm just bored, so I'm making a review. I mean, if you want to download YouTube, let me just see. Well, it comes up with this message. It's incompatible with this iPhone, which this isn't even an iPhone, but it's an iPod. So that's kind of weird. It can run Minecraft, and if you've ever heard the game Paper Toss, it can run that. And this is still available in the App Store. There's this app called Tornado Time. It only requires iOS 6 or later. So get that if you're interested in using one of these. So yeah. Don't buy one of these iPods like nowadays if you're like a collector like I am, then sure, buy one. But if you want this as your personal device, I wouldn't say that's a good idea. I mean, this thing is old, outdated. You just can't really do much with it anymore. Well, I could jailbreak it and maybe make it better. Well, my computer won't jailbreak iOS 6 for some reason, but try jailbreaking it if you have one of these old iPods and go type in infoxi.playgames.uk. And I don't know if there's a dot in it, but try that source, and if you can jailbreak one of these, try that out, and it should download some older versions of apps. So overall, I'll give this iPod an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, well, for back in the day, yeah, but for 2020, I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's really incompatible. So, yeah. Just buy one of these if you are like trying to get a music player or kid's first iPod Touch. I don't know. But, okay guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and bye.